Okay, so Google Play Services crashed on my phone, and my phone decided to interpret that as, why don't I just stop recording this video? So now I have to record the whole frickin' thing again, and you can guess how happy that makes me. Yes, it's still recording. You know, I started this project because I wanted to see if Windows Millennium was as bad as I thought it was, and I think of all the things that I have to do to make these videos, Windows Millennium is actually giving me the least amount of problems. We did have those 2 blue screens of death, but I don't even know what the heck went on there. It didn't seem to matter because the computer started working just fine. Once we installed the drivers, we got everything working hunky-dory. But I think the main problem I had with Windows Millennium back in the day wasn't really the hardware issues. I mean, I think I popped in a video card once and it worked fine. We bought a computer that had a Windows Millennium pre-installed, so it better freaking work, and it did, to be fair. The games, yeah, there were a couple games that just would not work on Millennium that would have worked on 98, so that was annoying, but the main problem was the instability. Every day that goes by, it just gets worse and worse to the point where you have to reinstall the operating system just to blank everything and start fresh. And of course, that begins a new clock of having to reinstall the operating system over and over again. To be fair, I ran into those problems with XP and Vista. From my memory, I think Windows 7 was really when Microsoft figured out how to make an operating system that you didn't have to reinstall all the time. I don't think I've ever had to reinstall 7 or 10. I skipped over 8 because I shouldn't have to explain why, but I did. So the real test here will be, how long can we use this Millennium rig before we have to restart everything? And I think we are playing at a bit of an unfair advantage because we have a virtual machine. If you don't know what that means, essentially my Windows 7 computer is pretending that it's a second, smaller computer that's running Windows Millennium. So the Millennium rig is essentially just borrowing all the hardware from my Windows 7. And I think that's why it works. The virtual machine itself is taking care of all the hardware and software. Well, the hardware and drivers, I should say. So we really don't have to worry about much there. But I want to see how long we can use this thing. Before we get to that, though, we have to begin my ritual whenever I get a new computer, and that is to reconfigure all the display settings. Ever since XP, I always change everything to Windows Classic. I didn't use Luna. Aero from Windows Vista was pretty cool, but I never used it. In Windows 7, well, I mean, just look at how I have things set up. This is how I had it set up 10 years ago. And within this window, the Windows 7 machine, you can see the Windows Millennium Virtual Machine. And they look almost identical. So, ironically, we have a situation here where, as much as I hate Windows Millennium, I've spent my entire adult life trying to get my computer to look like Windows Millennium. I'm sure there's some sort of Sigmund Freud analysis you can make there, but we'll move on from that. Because I want to do something different. I want to make this Millennium computer, since it is going to be my writing computer, I want to make it look like, you know, some sort of private cabin in a mountain. I've always had that fantasy, and maybe a lot of other writers have, of just having that small little cabin that you can go to and just write. The world does not exist. It's just you and the story. And I think that'd be really cool. Since this is a writing machine, let's see what we can do to make the aesthetic sort of evoke that nice little fantasy of the cabin in the wilderness. Did this freaking record? Yes. Alrighty then, we are back. Alright, I have a list of things I want to do. And that starts off with getting rid of these little pin icon things. Let's just delete them. Yes. There's no reason for any of these to be here, and they just take up space. If I want to launch Internet Explorer, I can't even use Outlook Express. Windows Media Player, if I want to use Windows Media Player, I will open up a sound file. I don't have Web TV. so that's not a problem. What the heck? Oh, I could have just unchecked quick launch. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I prefer having more space on the taskbar to fit Windows. These icons need to go. I don't even know what online services is. It's just a folder of shortcuts. Okay, you can suck it. Connect to the internet. I don't need any of this. Okay, I can delete all these things. The file Outlook Express is a read-only file. Okay, no, don't delete it. Wait, it's just a shortcut. Why is a shortcut read-only? What? No. Okay, now we can delete it. Change the desktop background. That's something I definitely want to do. Now, normally when I need royalty-free images, I go to pixabay.com, which doesn't work. Now, you notice this automatic update thing showed up. We've already tried updating, so we're just going to turn off automatic update. That's not going to work right now. Desktop themes. Current window. Let's see. No. That's cool, but it's not really what I'm looking for. It might work. Leonardo Ooh. No. No. This I could get behind. I might go with this theme for now. I do like it. Nature. What the heck? Ew. It's not even like a nature theme, it's just random pictures of stuff. That's not good. Science? Yeah, it's okay. Space. That's not bad. Sports, that's kind of giving me a headache, this like blur effect. The 60... No! No! This kinda... It's not really what I'm looking for. Travel. Boring. That looks pretty cool. I don't want it though. Windows default. Windows Millennium. Okay, I have to try this. I don't wanna mess with sound effects or this. There we go. Okay. What? This font is awful. This is atrocious. I'm sorry. This looks like my drivers haven't installed properly. That is putrid. Oh, we're getting no. 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 Let's just go with mystery. For now. Okay. Now, I want the sounds to be normal. What the heck? No. Okay, that's actually a pretty good startup sound. I kind of like that. But I want the... I'm not a fan of this font. I don't... Serif font should not be... Okay, no, we're changing the font. Oh, schemes. Okay, maybe we can get a better scheme. That's okay. It's actually not that bad. Woo! I don't want to mess with this. Maple. Oh, maple actually looks pretty good. What does that look like? Ah! It hurts my eyes. Rainy day? Kind of looks like something's wrong with my monitor. What is slate? I think that's... Okay, I think slate is what... Wheat. That looks awful. This looks like someone peed on my screen. No. No, thank you. Ooh, spruce. I think spruce... No, it looks like I have some sort of weirdo filter. Yeah, I don't really have much of an interest in mystery novels, but It's pretty cool. What does this look like? Oh, that looks nice, except stretch. Huh. I could get used to this. I mean, it's kind of what I'm going for, but no. We'll use this as a baseline. Let me mess around with it. What's the RGB color for, like, mahogany or something? Wait, this is a Minecraft item. Well, whatever, it works. Can you tell me the RGB value? Minecraft color. Menu. What if I change that to black? Oh, God, no. This kind of works. Ugh! Okay, I like that. It's got a nice wood-like texture to it. This line is gonna get irritating, but whatever. Okay, we're making some progress. Let's see what kind of icons do I want for... I'm not really a fan of mystery, nature. Actually, that might be fun. I kind of like the mystery mouse pointers. Yeah. Oh boy. Can I... The old net, save me. Huh, nothing works. What the heck? Oh, it's just Wikipedia. Okay, so that didn't really work. I've been stymied by... Wait, what is Vintage Desktop Simulator? I've been stymied by my inability to download a image. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We have the computer set up. We have a bit of a nature. There's got to be a better desktop. I still think we can get a better desktop than this. Just want wood. How about just wooden planks? Who is this guy? Does anybody know who this guy is? Alright, let's stick with Where's mystery? I think it's called plus or something. Yeah. Let's just... Oh, that's what the black is. Okay, let's just stick with this for now. We gotta picture this jerk. I mean, this is a cool writing space. Everything's got sort of that wood coloring to it. Got some little nature. Okay, I think we got some good stuff. Alright, let's create some folders to keep things organized. I can't... Does Control-A not exist in Windows Millennium? Whatever. Future idea... Spell. I am so bad at this. Did that do anything? Cabin! There we go. It's just the way to personalize. I just want to personalize this experience. It just makes it more meaningful to me. System... How do I get System Restore to work? How do I do System Restore? Alright, help! I don't think I've ever used this before. Using System Restore. How do I get to System Restore? Start, Programs, Accessories, System Tools, System Restore. System Checkpoint, System Checkpoint. Okay, it is working. The last thing I want to do... Oh, actually, the second to last thing I want to do is... Do not hide file extensions. I hate hiding file extensions. There we go. I want all my extensions. There we go. Because I want to know what kind of file it is. Now the last thing I want to do is see if I can get networking to work. Because what I wanted to do is see. Okay, so create like a shared folder that I can access, but there's no option to share. And apparently that's because I need to do this stupid thing called Home Networking Wizard. So let's do that. It usually just works right out of the box, but okay. I use a connection to another computer on my home network that provides direct... I mean, technically that's what I'm doing, but I think what I'm actually doing is a direct connection. Computer name is writing rig, use the default home work group, whatever. I don't want to share the My Documents folder. You can create a setup disk for other computers in your home network that are running Windows 98 and 95. Okay, I don't have that problem. Alright, let's restart. I really like those little, like, walking feet. That's pretty cool. You have not logged into your home network. Do you want, What? I don't have a home network. Congratulations, now we're on the home... What just happened? I still can't share. Alright, well, can we undo all that? I want to edit my home network settings. This can... Oh. I can still access the internet, right? Yes, I can. What happens if I log off? Okay. I still can't share things. Can I share the Windows folder? No. Okay, so, I don't know, frickin' whatever. Alright, well that failed, but on the flip side, I got to listen to the Windows Millennium startup theme, which actually is probably my favorite. So that'll do it for today, and I think next time we will actually install a writing program with my best friend on it. Take care.